Who Killed the Dwarf? Long ago in South India, there lived a master tailor who loved pleasure. On holidays, he and his wife visited the nearby city for fun. They enjoyed music, dance, and markets filled with laughter. One evening, they encountered a witty performing dwarf who delighted the crowds. The tailor laughed until tears rolled down his cheeks. The couple invited him to their home the next day. The dwarf's humor enchanted them, so they prepared a feast in his honor. They cooked fried fish, rice, and lemon chutney in brass vessels. The dwarf filled the night with laughter and clever jokes. The tailor's wife grew so fond of him that she served him lovingly. The tailor clapped with joy as the oil lamp flickered on the walls. Their courtyard echoed with cheer. In her affection, she served him a large piece of fish, but a sharp bone stuck in his throat, and he choked violently. The dwarf clutched his throat and collapsed. The joyous evening turned into horror. The wife's bangles clattered as the plate slipped from her hands. The courtyard fell silent except for the lamp's sputter. The tailor panicked and cried, "What a disaster!" He feared that the authorities would accuse him of murder. His wife urged calmness and whispered a plan. She warned, "If we are careless, we will both be destroyed." The tailor begged to know what to do. Her sharp mind worked quickly. "Let us disguise the body as our child with smallpox," she suggested. People would fear the disease and keep away. They wrapped the dwarf in white cloth. Together they stepped outside crying, "Smallpox! Clear the way!" Villagers shut their doors in fear. The street echoed with their cries. The cry of smallpox scattered the people. One man pointed them to the doctor's house. The wife banged on the carved wooden door. A servant opened, half asleep, rubbing his eyes. He muttered a blessing and asked what was wrong. The wife pleaded for the doctor at once. The wife pressed a silver coin into the servant's hand. "Bring your master quickly, the child is very ill," she cried. As he ran upstairs, the tailor sneaked the body inside. His steps creaked on the wooden floor. The wife kept watch at the stairwell. Their hearts raced. The tailor laid the body on the staircase landing. He and his wife slipped into the night. Moments later, the doctor rushed down in darkness. He stumbled over the body and sent it rolling. A cry rang out as the figure tumbled down. The household woke in alarm. The body lay still at the foot of the stairs. The doctor grabbed his brass lamp. In horror, he thought he had killed a man. His wife rushed down pale with fear. He pressed his forehead in despair. His heart pounded. The doctor confessed to his wife. She urged him to dispose of the body. "If found here, we will be ruined," she warned. They rewrapped the dwarf and waited for dark. The doctor trembled but obeyed. Together they carried the burden out. They placed the dwarf near the cook's kitchen wall. Then they slipped away quickly. The emperor's cook soon returned. He heard rustling and stiffened. A stray dog growled in the dark. Fear prickled his skin. He thought the figure was a thief stealing his food. Shouting, "Thief!" he struck with his stick. The body slumped lifeless. The cook gasped at what he had done. His chest heaved in terror. He looked around in panic. The cook bent over and realized the dwarf was dead. He whispered, "I am ruined. I will be hanged." In despair, he hoisted the body onto his shoulder. Sweat trickled down his back. He hurried through the dark streets. A watchman's call echoed. He carried the body to the market square. He leaned it against a shuttered shop. A drunken moneylender stumbled by. Mistaking the dwarf for a lurking thief, he cursed. He raised his umbrella to strike. The air smelled of damp wood. The moneylender shouted, "Thief!" and beat the body. His cries drew a crowd. People seized him angrily. They dragged him before the magistrate. He protested, but no one believed him. Justice moved swiftly. The magistrate accused the moneylender of murder. He ordered him to hang at dawn. Gallows rose in the square. Crowds gathered. A drummer beat ominously. Whispers filled the air. At the gallows, the moneylender trembled. The cook rushed forward, shouting, "I killed the dwarf, not this man," he confessed. The magistrate demanded proof. The crowd gasped in shock. The noose loosened. The magistrate ordered the noose shifted to the cook. Suddenly, the doctor stepped forward. "No, I am guilty," he cried. The crowd gasped again. The magistrate frowned deeply. The rope was moved. The doctor explained how he stumbled over the dwarf. The magistrate ordered the noose tightened. Just then, the tailor appeared. His wife clutched his arm. He begged to be heard. The crowd leaned in. The tailor confessed the truth. The dwarf had choked. The magistrate exclaimed, "At last!" But a royal guard galloped in. He declared the emperor demanded all be brought. The accused trembled. The crowd parted. The emperor sat in judgment. The men retold their stories. The court physician examined the dwarf. He declared faint signs of life remained. Hope filled the hall. The emperor leaned forward. The physician gently removed the fishbone. The dwarf sneezed and sat up alive. The emperor rejoiced. He rewarded the physician richly. He forgave the accused and gifted them. The hall erupted in joy. Moral: falsehood and fear multiply trouble. Truth and wisdom bring justice and life. Q&A. What would you have done if you were the magistrate? Who showed the most courage in this story? How can we avoid blame shifting today?